So with all of this situation going on with James Gunn in the DCU, hiring and firing, getting rid of what made movies good in the first place, with some difficult changes within the company. But I think when it comes to Dwayne Johnson, I can't say I'm not surprised that he backed out of DC because of what's going on with Henry Cavill being let go by DC because they want to quote unquote reboot the whole franchise. And not to mention, Hollywood can be so corrupt nowadays, and it just feels like they're just running out of ideas in terms of just try to reboot franchises, try to retell the whole story of the origins and all of that. We already seen reboots all the time, and most of them don't even work out in their favors. Not only that, since Henry Cavill was fired, and I don't know if he was fired or he was let go, people were outraged on Twitter, all over social media, blaming James Gunn. Well, part of it is his fault, but it's one thing of getting upset at certain decisions. Is another thing to go way too far by just doing way too much finger pointing or whatever though. But I think all of this came from the Zack Snyder fans because they're the ones that are doing the worst. And James Gunn pretty much had to address all of that. So to make matters even more worse, Ryan Fisher, aka Cyborg from the Justice League, tweeted a very controversial post. No, he tweeted a controversial post on his Twitter feed about James Gunn. And this is coming from a person who has dealt with racism. We get it. You know, what happened to you in the past should not happen again. But it's the fact that you're pretty much just crying about it again. Like, dude, let it go. Just let it go. And now I feel like the DCU is about to hit self-destruct mode because I feel like what they're doing is just, I don't know, like I just feel like they're trying to be like the MCU and they're doing it in the worst way possible. Don't understand why all of a sudden you need to go and harass James Gunn. Yeah, he's messed up. When it comes to the Snyder fans, I feel like y'all are completely ruining. I don't know, man. It's just a mess. Dwayne Johnson is out of DC. He quit. He backed out. Henry Cavill was fired. So DCU is in big trouble. So I'm just done with it already. So